Hello, thank you for tuning in to Neil Talk, where we talk a little bit about retirement, and especially today, I want to talk more about retirement and should I leave the U.S. after retirement, and I want to give you my honest thoughts and opinion about it. Lately, I've been asking myself a question I never thought I would ask. Should I leave America after retirement? Not because I don't love my country, but because I'm starting to see life a little bit differently now that I've retired, and I'm looking at how our country is and the situation that we're currently in, the cost of living, how everything is priced and how decisions are being made. Therefore, we're looking at the idea, should or should we not? What reason would there be to leave America? And that's something that we're considering. We've considering South Africa and Kenya, but we're certainly open to any other countries that around Africa that where we feel like we can contribute and that we are appreciated. And that's something that is important to us. And not so much like here now, life is more in line with concentrating on paying the bills and keeping up with our responsibilities, or doing what we have to do just to survive. But when we retire, we want to be able to live life differently on our own terms, so to speak. We want to be able to ask ourselves, what kind of life do we actually want to live? And for me, the question started opening doors I never considered before, even though I lived in Liberia, West Africa, for a few years. But I was not retired then, I was working. But now that I'm retired and we're considering mainly focus on Kenya or South Africa. But as I said, we're open to many other countries. We just have looked at the idea of those ourselves, but we are starting to look at other countries in Africa by going to YouTube and reading different things. But we especially want to be able to be in a place where we can appreciate where we are, that we have a sense of community, that the food is good. Therefore, in our retirement, we want to be able to know that we're enjoying life and that things are in a way that we can be happy about being there and appreciating the country that we are thinking of moving to, our final destination, so to speak. We want to be able to live somewhere where we have peace and peace of mind. And not so much look at ourselves as minorities. We want to be able to be around people that look like us, in a sense, who act like us, or talk like us, or look like us. We want to be around people that can appreciate things that we want to do. We want to be able to offer our services to the community, whether it's just being kind, being a friend, just being someone who can appreciate the folk that we're around, that appreciate us. We're looking for opportunities, and we're thankful that we are really doing this journey in a way that we're doing our research. We want to do our due diligence, as they say, so that when we make the final decision, that we can know that, or at least believe that we're doing the best for us and the best for where we're going to. Therefore, we ask that you, if you have any ideas or any thoughts on things that we can do or areas that we can go, countries that we can live in, Please share your thoughts and your opinion with us so that we can start doing our own research and make an informed decision. Because Africa is a vast country that we know very little about. We have studied a little bit about South Africa and Kenya, and I know a little bit about West Africa, but we want to be able to get honest today's opinion, not look at something on YouTube or go by something that happened 20, 30 years ago. We want to be able to live in the here and now by legitimate people who are in it and they are appreciative of where they are and how life is. And that's what we want to be. We want to be able to enjoy the culture, the richness of Africa. Therefore, we ask that you share your thoughts and your opinion about situations or countries that we can be a part of. We ask that you subscribe and share this video with anyone that you might think can give us an honest opinion and share the goodness of Africa. We want to be a part of the motherland. We're looking forward to it. Thank you for tuning in to Neil Talk.